This is a voodoo ceremony. To be more specific, a chicken sacrifice that is helping this voodoo fetisheur commune with the gods. And, incidentally, that sacrifice also made for a pretty tasty dinner.
Azay. This is the best chicken I've ever had.
My name is Addison O'Day, and I'm an explorer who traveled to Togo, a tiny nation in West Africa, to learn more about the often misunderstood practice of voodoo. Outside of this part of the world, this faith is often painted as dark, sinister, and an occult practice.
The cult of the voodoo. This dance is not to be confused with a religious or ceremonial rite, for voodoo has only to do with the mind. Ever in crowded cities, the flame of this cult bursts forth, handed down from a time when human blood was spilled on the sacred drum.
But in West Africa, this religion is observed by millions, and for them, voodoo is a path to lifelong balance, health, and prosperity. For those who practice, one of the best ways to achieve this is by working with a healer known as a fetisheur, here at the Marché des Fétiches, West Africa's largest voodoo market.
This is where you get duck heads. This is where you get dried birds, snakes. You get all of this here. It's like a supermarket for voodoo.
We take the very cutting skin of the person, put this powder inside.
Personally, I was looking for something to protect me while I was on my travels.
Put it inside. Yeah. We can prepare like the amulets.
Okay.
And the person put it in the pocket, in the bag, something with you. Cool. To protect you.
Understood.
Okay.
I want to go and see a fetisheur, and so we can have a ceremony. We can see what it's like. Okay.
No problem.
Okay.
It's possible.
So my friend, Patience Deco, took me for a consultation with one of the market's fetisheurs. After some discussion, the fetisheur told me he could make me a protective amulet, but in order to do so, we needed to collect a few items from the market.
Dog, porcupine, owl, porcupine quills.
Pufferfish. This is blowfish.
God knows where this is going. And a blowfish. Right. And a starfish.
Starfish.
My God, I need a zoo to protect me.
After my consultation with the fetisheur in the market, I decided to visit a voodoo temple. I was surrounded by statues dedicated to various voodoo gods. And I witnessed ceremonies, like this one where the priests invoked water spirits to enter the temple. But perhaps what struck me most was how much in common voodoo temples have with other places of worship. Just like a church or a mosque, this is a place for people to gather, where communities are defined, a place to share stories or conduct prayers for those who need help in their day-to-day lives. While I'm still working to demystify parts of my voodoo experiences, what I took away from my travels in Togo is that this religion is ultimately one that centers on community and how to strengthen it. And it deserves to be recognized as a global faith.
I'm